just do this video because I saw a post on LinkedIn today that really irked me. And the reason why it irked me is it was a guru saying what not to do when I've tried hundreds of thousands of things and what they're saying don't do actually works for me. And so I thought I'd bring this up because I wanted to mention, point being is, so it made me want to do a post, and I did that. Now I'm doing a video on it, on that most sales advice is simply just a sales pitch in disguise, right? I have a belief system of something that works, I know works, and I've tried hundreds of thousands of things, and I've completely changed my complete career, my fundamental skill sets, everything, because I found that picking up the phone and phoning doesn't work. I found that just sending emails without thought and without specific insights doesn't work. I've also found that it also depends on who your target market is. As an example, being in the cleaning industry, most people in the cleaning industry are simply not as hungry to grow their business as someone in the coaching industry. And that's why so many marketing people focus on coaches, consultants, and course creators, because they're hungry. They're just simply hungrier. So having your audience and who you're targeting has a big deal and plays a big part in the process that you are using. Now, some say pick up the phone and phone. I found that doesn't work. However, if you are going after particular markets, then picking up the phone might work. If they have a receptionist, as an example, they might pick up, you might get a better result getting the receptionist and having a pitch that creates interest where they then take that to the doctor, the dentist, what have you. If you're just trying to phone someone, and we've done it, and they have guards, security gatekeepers, it's extremely hard to get. Doesn't matter what you say. So my point being is, stop the BS. It all works, and watch who's giving the information, because in most cases it's self-serving. And I'm giving advice. Is it self-serving? Yes, it is. I've created a system that works. Does it work for everybody? I haven't tried every single industry, but it works well. Does it include picking up the phone? Yes, not at first. Does it include email? Yes. Does it include picking up the phone as soon as someone opens up the email? No. So what is it? It's a system that creates intrigue. There's no point going up to people and trying to sell them if there's not a level of interest. It doesn't matter if they need it. If someone's paying you to go door to door to door and try to convince people, then fine. But if you are a business and you're trying to grow your business, then you want to talk to people that have a pain, that recognize that they need help. They may not be able to afford what you have. They might not be able to do and implement what you have, but they know they need it. That is who I believe we need to target. That's who I have found we need to focus on. Now, again, I work with salespeople and they go out door to door and send emails and get very little results because there's no strategic insight and plan involved. Now, does it work? Of course it all works. It's the analogy that someone gave me once, is that when you golf, if every single time you hit it, without exception, it always went into the gutter or you shanked it, you would probably quit. But every 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 20 times, whatever it is, you swing and it goes straight. And you know you can do it. So you keep looking and trying to get that hit because it's worked before. That's what I find cold calling and that is. But other industries, teachers, leaders, it works for them. Great. But let's stop the BS and stop trying to position ourselves that our way is the only way, because